Hi everyone, my name is Gary. I'm the Executive Director here at the Aquarium of Niagara, and today we are back talking with more of our zoological staff about behind-the-scenes care here at the Aquarium of Niagara. Now before we get started, just a quick reminder that we are linking all these videos with online activities so you can actually follow along and participate at home as you're waiting out the virus. So I'm going to turn it over now to our very talented animal care staff. We have Kathy and we have Natalie, and they are super excited to talk to you today about care in our Seven Seas Gallery. Ready to take it away?
Ready?
Great, go for it.
Alright, so as you said, my name is Kathy, and we're going to be talking to you about some exhibit cleaning. Now, I'm sure that exhibit cleaning is not the first thing that you think about when you come into our beautiful facility, but actually a lot of work goes into making this very presentable. So, Natalie, what would you say is the thing that we clean the most often in our exhibits?
Algae, lots of algae.
And why exactly is there so much algae in all of our exhibits?
So algae is a plant, and it takes typically three main things for algae to grow. So light, nutrients, and oxygen. So in our exhibits, typically our algae will grow more in exhibits that have more lighting. So the balloonfish exhibit here actually has one of the highest lighting, so we are typically cleaning algae a lot more in this exhibit.
And then would you like to demonstrate how we clean algae in this exhibit specifically?
Yeah, so we have a magnet here. As you can see, there's a magnet on the outside, and then there's also a magnet on the inside of the exhibit. We wrap it around with a microfiber towel on both sides just to make sure we're not going to scratch our acrylic here. It's very delicate, so even just a small scratch can make a big dent in the acrylic. And basically we just take the magnet on the outside and slide it down, slide it up, slide it around, just to clean any algae. I actually did this morning, so there's not a ton of algae to clean right now, unfortunately, to show you guys.
And then I noticed that the balloonfish don't really seem to be phased too much by this. Why is that?
Yeah, so our balloonfish are actually desensitized to this magnet now, which is just a fancy word for saying they're extremely used to it. The first time they saw it, they did chase it around a little bit just to kind of figure out what it was, but they're more used to it now.
Alright, so coming over to our Indo Pacific exhibit here, as you can see, we have a couple other tools that we use to clean this exhibit. Natalie, would you like to go through how we clean the glass and the walls on this one?
Yeah, so the glass, we actually, it's a little bit more simple than the magnet like we had in our balloonfish exhibit. We just have this tool right here with a scrub pad on the end of it. And we just, from the top of the exhibit, on the back side of the exhibit, we will just scrub it.
And then what is this tool used for?
So this tool is used for decor. It's the same principle, but we use a smaller brush so as not to damage our decor and also get into those crevices inside the decor that are a little harder to reach.
And then what is this fun looking tool?
So that is called a siphon. That is actually how we will clean the water itself in the exhibit. The way it works is pretty cool. It's a siphon, so we just stick it into the gravel and it'll actually pick up anything small and it'll actually leave the gravel, so we don't have to worry about sucking up all of our substrate.
So then some of our larger exhibits, like our shark exhibit, we want to take a look over there and see how some of the procedures differ. So we'll actually be going behind the scenes of this exhibit just so for a frame of reference we're going to look at it from the front side. We have our lovely co-host here, our remora. That is actually the top of his head. He is suctioned onto the glass. Normally they suction onto the underside of sharks, but he's not cleaning, unfortunately. We wish that he would. So for this one, Natalie, would you like to talk about how we clean a little bit differently in this exhibit?
Yeah, so for some of our bigger exhibits, like our shark tank here, we can't really scrub every single corner of this exhibit from the top, unfortunately. So the way we clean this exhibit is we have divers. We actually have a dive schedule every single week. We will get into this exhibit once a week just to clean the walls, decor, the windows, anything that we can't reach from the top. And fun fact, if maybe you are interested in this field in the future, we are all certified divers in the zoological department, so all of us will take turns diving this exhibit.
Now, Kathy, Tammy would like to know what your favorite fish is.
My favorite fish, well, in this exhibit, it'll have to be our French angel, which you can see in the distance. When we are diving this exhibit, he or she comes over and sees what we're doing. We have any food for her. Very involved in the cleaning process, so to speak. So she's always a fan favorite with all of our divers in here.
How about you, Natalie? What's your favorite fish in the exhibit?
My favorite are our black tips, actually.
All right, so we'll walk you behind the scenes now, if you would like, and we'll kind of see another aspect of cleaning.
How about you?
Now it is going to get a little loud back here. We have all of our life support, so all of our pumps, all of our filtration. It's composed of sand filters, protein skimmers, UV sterilizers, different methods of cleaning the water, removing waste products from the water that then we clean. So it cleans the water and we clean it a little bit. Here is Lance cleaning one of our protein skimmers intact. That's great timing. Shark exhibit. As you can see, it is not flush with the ground. We do have to do a little bit of climbing. We'll climb up on this ladder, up on this catwalk, over there. As Natalie said, we don't dive every single day. We only dive every week. But as she also said, there's a lot of algae. So we do scrub the glass from the surface, from the catwalk, almost daily on this exhibit.
So a lot of people are surprised by just how much room there is behind the scenes. How big is this exhibit? How much do you see in the public area versus what we're seeing right now?
Yeah, so this is a 10,000-gallon exhibit. There is actually 8,000 gallons in the front and one in each of these filter bays. So it actually is a lot more space than it looks like.
Can you do us a huge favor and pop on onto the catwalk there and show us what it looks like? Because it's pretty impressive the way that our staff have to move all around the different parts of the building in order to provide care to our animals. Excellent. Natalie, can you talk to us a little bit about what it looks like when you're up there feeding the sharks from up top?
Yeah, so we have our catwalk at the top. It is pretty skinny, but we have, I can't really see it probably, but there's edges around the sides of the exhibit, so we can walk around those as well. We also have a feed pull, which is what Kathy is showing us right now, and that is how we will give our sharks our food. So both the black tips and our bamboo sharks at the very bottom of the exhibit are all target trained. They know how to eat the food off of the feed stick, so it's really easy to feed them from up top. With the fish, it's a little bit easier. We just kind of give them a broadcast feed and just kind of toss it in for them. Yeah, that's how we feed our sharks from up top.
What do the sharks eat?
So they eat a lot of different fishes. We have herring, we have mackerel, we have capelin, lake smelt, shrimp, squid.
Do they have a favorite?
I don't know what their favorite is.
So you mentioned training with our sharks, and I think people come to expect that our seals and our sea lions are part of our formal training program, but we do a lot of training with other animals here as well. Can you talk a little bit more about that, since that's something you've taken the lead on?
Yeah, so with our sharks in this exhibit, our black tips are trained to just come to the feed bowl. They are not target trained per se, they don't have a target, but they do come to the feed stick to eat. Our bamboo sharks at the bottom, on the other hand, we've been working really hard at getting them target trained. So these bamboos are actually going to be going into our sharking race days coming up. So we're getting them prepared for that, and so we're getting them used to coming to a target, coming to us.
All right, well, we want to thank everyone for chiming back in today. Hopefully you learned a lot. We thank both Kathy and Natalie for all their time today and for all the great work that our zoological staff are doing to keep our animals healthy, happy, and well cared for throughout the duration of the virus. Thank you so much. We hope to see you all back here again on Facebook Live at 2 o'clock tomorrow. Take care, everyone.